Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I wanted to do a update video, let you know why I've been gone again, where I've been, and drink a big gulp while I show you everything I got at the Dollar Tree today. I thought, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a while, and maybe you want to see what I got. So, I'm trying to think when this was now. April, I think it was the very beginning of April. I was trying to do something acrobatic. I got a couple storage containers. And it turns out I am not as young and strong as I used to be. I ended up cracking a rib. And I was just sitting all the time. I got a lot of reading done, but I didn't do much else. And then just as I was starting to get better, I noticed about 6 weeks in, you're not really supposed to do anything for 6 weeks. Right at the 5.5 week mark, I started really thinking that Zelda might be sick, so we took her to the vet and we found out that she didn't have long to live. So I decided to just spend as much time with her as I could and not worry so much about filming. I did do a couple videos on my book channel, but it was just because I was sitting around reading a lot between my ribs and cuddling with Zelda and all that stuff. But even on that channel, I haven't been posting as much. So a couple days ago, we had to put her to sleep. And so today's my first day of going back out of the house and like trying to coexist with the community. I spent a couple days at home crying, and yeah, so I will be doing a video about the story of what happened and just a tribute to her and what a wonderful kitty she was. And I'm not sure if I'm putting it on this channel or the other one, but either way, I'm going to share it on the other channel of what I share it on, so you could definitely get a chance to see that. I did do a clothing video a couple days ago. That one, luckily, I filmed before I found out that it was actually time to put her to sleep, because I haven't been that smiley since. That has been where I've been. It's been awful. So I'm happy to be back. I missed you guys. Hopefully I'll be posting a little more often, probably not a lot, but somewhat regularly, you know. Also because I've been sitting around so much between remember my tooth had been infected and I had a sinus infection, and then now the cracked rib. I haven't been able to go to the gym since before New Year's. I gained 20 pounds back out of my 50 pounds that I lost. I mean, at least it's not half the weight that I gained back, but yeah, I need to get more active and get that weight back off. So if I look a little fluffier, that's why. It's because I am. This is life though, right? Okay, so anyway, on to the Dollar Tree haul. So I got one of these rods, you know, the popular rods. And I got this. It's a cobweb duster. And on the picture, it shows them dusting like a fan vent. You know, like your vents for your heater or your AC or that kind of stuff. And I thought, oh my gosh, we need that so bad. And we have a vent that's like way up on the ceiling that there's no way we could reach. And so that's what I got this for. But I thought, you know, this might work for blinds. It might work for, obviously, cobwebs. It might work for maybe floorboards. I'm trying to find the perfect way to clean floorboards, and I haven't found it yet. But this is what it looks like without the plastic cover on it. Oh, it's got a little more punch than I thought it would. So it might work on floorboards, just to kind of like dust them and then wash them kind of thing. So, yep, I think this should be a fun, a fun new way to clean easier which is what I'm looking for. As many things as I can find to help assist me in my cleaning. I mean, that's one thing I really realized when I cracked my rib is I am getting older. I am, and my body is not as durable as it used to be, and I have to act like I'm made of something fragile. I have to be more delicate with myself, and so with cleaning, I don't want to get up on a ladder and like scrub the heck out of something. If I can just use something like this and just easily whip it around and be done. All right, I got a couple of these water guns. These are for us. Olive loves water. She loves it. And by the way, if you hear a noise in the background, she just got one of those new real thick bones with the marrow in the middle, and she's going crazy. So that's, yeah, you hear that? That's her teeth on that. But we figured this would be a really fun way to play with her during the summer because it gets so hot. And I wanted to get 2 of them so that we could each spray her and have her run around and all that. And then, as you can imagine, we're trying to think of ways to cheer up Marty. He doesn't seem too depressed. I think he was more depressed watching Zelda get sick like that and watching her deteriorate. I think it was really doing a number on him. Now that he went through all that, though, we want to cheer him up. We want to give him, you know, a summer of happiness and, yeah, spoil him as much as we can. Try to think about his feelings. So I don't know if you remember during COVID, I had bought those mechanical fish, and I was going to take them on the back porch and play with them, and I was going to film it, and it was going to be this big thing. Well, guess what? I never did. I put the fish, I don't know where, on some shelf or something, and then they got covered up with something else, and I forgot all about them. But now I remember, and I've got them in my office, but I don't have anything to put them in. I think what I got to put them in got ruined or used for something else, and that's probably part of why I forgot to do it. So I did get this for him in the party section, because I wanted something that was kind of short, but a little bit wide, that I could put the water in and all the fish, and he could have fun with. So hopefully I get this done soon and he can play with it. Maybe I can film it. I don't know, we'll see. But I think he would love that. And Marty also loves water. So I got him little squirt guns to play with him with, so that, you know, we each have one that we can squirt him with or have him run after the water or what have you. And then I've seen this a lot with pets. People use bubbles. So I got these. I figured we could blow some bubbles for Marty and Olive and see how they react to it. I don't know if they'll like it or not, but if they don't like it, that's fine. You know, no big deal. I have decided to start doing my care packages for the women's shelter. Helping domestic violence survivors is a very near and dear cause to my heart. So I got 3 of these. I thought these were so cute. And then I got one that says happy, and one that says laugh, smile, love. I like to put a journal in there because I feel like when somebody's going through something really traumatic like that, sometimes it's good to get their thoughts and feelings out, or, you know, if they're starting a new life or a new job or they're moving, they might need to take notes about stuff or whatever, you know, but it's always nice to have somewhere that you can write notes and keep track of things and all that stuff. I got some more witch hazel. I got Marty a toy. I thought he might like that. He doesn't have any toys that look like that, so I got these. I thought these might be nice because they look like they're reusable, right? So I could wash them and keep using them. I am at the point in my life where I take so many vitamins. I take one medication, that's no big deal, but the vitamins, I mean, it's a lot. And like I said, I'm getting older. I can't take them all at once anymore like I could when I was younger because there's so many of them. So I like to put them in something and kind of carry them around with me or have them next to me or whatever and slowly take them in the morning. So I thought these might be kind of cool to be able to just put, it says there's 12 of them. So you could just kind of put them in here and take that with me where I'm going, and we'll see. And then I just reorganized. We have a drawer in our bathroom that had been kind of like a junk drawer, and it had like a bunch of brushes in it and that kind of stuff. And I turned it into more of a first aid kind of drawer. And I don't have anywhere to put my brushes or anything to put them in. And so I thought this was cute. It was in the party area. Looks like it's meant for gumballs or candy or something, but I'm gonna put my brushes in here. Just something pretty and fun, a nice, exciting, happy, mentally stimulating color that can kind of wake me up in the morning. I got an egg holder at Temu, and I don't like it. It's got a top that latches on the side, and apparently the eggs are a lot smaller over there or something, because I can't get it to latch without breaking eggs. It's just a pain. So I actually saw one of these and thought, I'll give this a try. And if I like it, I'll get a second one, because I like to have a lot of eggs in my fridge. I got some garbage bags. I'm going to be going through a lot of organization and like just going through every cubby hole or closet or drawer in my house and just getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't use. I don't want to feel like I wasted those things, but I have a lot of stuff that I just throw to the side and never touch or use, and I don't want to keep those things anymore. I guess that's another thing about getting older. I don't want so much stuff anymore, you know. I got 2 of these, and these are for in my kitchen cupboards where I have my Tupperware. I want to be able to have something that's not Tupperware that they're sitting in, so that because the truth is I end up using stuff like this the most, and these are the kind of things that I have all my other Tupperware sitting in. So to have to constantly keep taking all the Tupperware out to get to the big one that I use, and then put it all back after the bigger one is clean, it's kind of a pain in the butt, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So I thought I'd put all the small ones in one, and then I figured in the second one, I just kind of, you know, stack everything on its side, kind of like that, and or haphazard like this, whatever it takes. I love these kind of containers because you can just grab them and pull them like a drawer, even though it's not a drawer. I don't know. It's kind of my thing. I got some Glade Hawaiian Breeze. Classic Comet Foaming Bath with Bleach. I am obsessed with these, and I have lost a handful of them, and I like to have at least 2 in the kitchen, preferably 3 or 4. So I got 2 more of these. They say on them to hand wash them, but the truth is I've been throwing these in the dishwasher on the top rack for years, and they last usually about 2 or 3 years each. So I'm going to continue doing that, even though it says not to. But I really think these are the best kitchen scissors ever. And for $1.25, why not get them, right? I got some diced potatoes, excuse me, not tomatoes. I don't use canned food a whole lot anymore, now that we eat healthier and that kind of stuff. But there is a meal that I'm making this week that does require canned potatoes, and I have a really hard time finding these in the grocery store. I don't know why, but I do. So I usually get them at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, I found them today. I was excited to see them. I could not believe I found this. Goli Energy Bites for $1.25. If I remember correctly, these are well over $5 at the grocery store. But I thought these would be really nice to have around if I'm having a low energy day or whatever. They've got vitamin B's, some of the vitamin B's, and some guarana extract and caffeine. So if you've ever tried these, let me know what you think. Are they worth getting? Only 25 calories, 30 pieces for $1.25. I couldn't believe that. They also had Centrum women's multivitamins, a big thing of gummy vitamins. I couldn't believe the name brand stuff I saw there today. And they had Nature Made immune support gummies for adults, and then they also had ones for kids. So it's just a lot of the vitamins I saw I either already take or don't need. With all of the vitamins I take, I don't really need a multivitamin, so I didn't get them, but I thought that was a really good deal because they're a lot more money than that anywhere else. So let me know if you found anything really cool like this at the Dollar Tree. I got some more baby wipes. And I got some file folders. I don't care what they look like. I usually throw stickers on them anyway, so I don't mind if they're plain, but I'm running out, and I wanted to get as good of a price as I could on them since everything costs more money now. I used to be one of those people that would buy like the bougie $14 pack where there was 4 of them in there, but they were really pretty. Now I don't care. I'll just throw stickers on them and call it a day. I don't want to spend that kind of money on things anymore. And then I saw this. It's a little, you know, cactus stand, and I guess I'll have to decorate it. I haven't given any thought to how I'm going to decorate it. But what I want to use this for is my bathroom. I want to put it near my sink, and I want to put my bracelets on it, because my #1 favorite kind of jewelry to wear is bracelets. I don't look at my necklaces. I mean, I put them on, but then I never look at them again. Don't care about earrings, really. That's why I always wear really tiny little earrings. But bracelets, that's where it's at for me, because I look at my hands all day. I mean, those I notice and I read, and I love it when they say cute little things. Like the one I'm wearing right now says, "Live in gratitude. Embrace all the gifts that surround you. Always have an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation for joy. The best time to be grateful is now." I love having stuff like this on that I can just look down at. If I'm in line somewhere and I'm starting to feel cranky or something, I could just read my bracelet and kind of calm down. But I thought, okay, so if I wanted to store that somewhere, where do I store it? Now I have somewhere to put it. And I could have other bracelets hanging over here and a couple other bracelets up here kind of thing. But I just thought that might be kind of a cute way to store them. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know if you found anything good from the Dollar Tree lately. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Bye.